Well, hello. Here we are at my latest listing. We're at 215 LakeRidge Trail in Boyne City, Michigan, where you truly can have it all. This beautifully maintained home sits on just short of 14 acres. It's a three-bedroom, 2.5 bath that overlooks Lake Charlevoix. We're just 3 miles from town, sitting in a really nice neighborhood of only 9 homes, all nice custom built homes. And there's a pole barn, you've got a walkout basement, a beautiful master. And like I said, all this is on 13 acres, a few of which are pasture and a few of which are nice and wooded. So let's take a look inside. Right here on the main floor, one of the things I love most about this house is the space. You've got nice vaulted ceilings, a lot of open area for gathering. The living room flows right into the dining room and then onto the kitchen. Now there's a natural gas fireplace. A lot of these windows have actually been replaced since the house was built in 1994. And speaking to that, actually, many of the appliances, roof, and siding are all new. This house has been maintained very well by the very people who built it back in 1994. And as we go through, I think you can appreciate some of that. So right into the kitchen, I've got nice granite countertops, solid oak cabinetry. Many of these appliances, I believe the dishwasher, the range, trash compactor, all from 23. I think the refrigerator is just a couple years older than that. So nothing that you'll need to worry about here in the kitchen. Back here, we've got a half bath and then entry to the 2-car garage. Okay, let's head this way. I'll show you where the bedrooms are. And this first floor is 2,100 square feet, or maybe just over 2,000. Either way, there's a lot of square footage above grade, which is really nice. 3 sizable bedrooms back this way. This first one on the left is being used as an office, but it's got a lot of natural light, quite a bit of furniture in the space. So I think if you were to use it as a bedroom, just minimizing the furniture that's in there would really help make it feel quite a bit larger. And then here you've got the common shared bath. Got a nice large bedroom here. Beautiful casement style windows, so they really capture that breeze. This house does not have central air, but really with the breeze off the lake, it really does keep a nice cool temperature in here. It's also being sold, I wouldn't say sold furnished, but many of the personal property items, a lot of the furniture is available for sale, so it really could be move-in ready. And we'll save the best for last. This is the primary bedroom. Of course, it's got the best view overlooking the lake. It's got 9-foot ceilings, and then even those 9-foot ceilings are elevated to a tray ceiling. There's a walk-in closet to your right, which, not that we need to necessarily tour that, but you'll just have to trust me. Behind those doors is a fairly large closet. And in here is just a quite large primary bathroom. Got a jetted tub overlooking the lake, a nice stand-up shower, a sink for 2. There's not really much more you can want. Sit and have a bath or take a bath while overlooking the lake. All right, we'll head downstairs and see what the lower level has to offer. Now, of course, we entered the house off the deck, but here is the front door where you've got a nice coat closet. We didn't start there because really all of our focus is out the rear of the home. As we head downstairs, go green, go white. So this lower level is just super comfortable. You can see that the current owners have really enjoyed this space where they can sit by the fireplace. You just got an old school potbelly real wood fireplace. Upstairs is natural gas, but down here it just gets nice and cozy. You can sit and watch movies. The light coming through the door here behind me shines bright, but yet this space on this side is just nice and cozy. There's another bedroom down here. It's being used as a bedroom anyways. There is no second egress exit, so this would be considered non-conforming. Really a nice place to sleep in because you're not going to be awoken by daylight. This is a nice, this space here leads to where the third full bathroom could be. This is plumbed for a third bath. Right now it's just storage, but definitely something that the future owners might appreciate having is a bathroom on the lower level. Plenty of storage in this house. We've got storage here. There's another closet next to that bathroom. Right over on this side of the basement, lots of opportunity. I mean, you really could do, a number of things down here, put in a bar overlooking the lake. You could extend this lower level patio. But it's also great for storage back here. This is where the current owner keeps all of his workshop and fishing poles, but nonetheless, just really a nice space to have when you're a homeowner and you need a place to keep all your tools. So this house, like I said, was built in 1994. For the last 15 years, the current owners have traveled out of state for winter. So as far as mechanicals go, the furnace is original, but it's had very light use over the last 15 years. Hot water heater is newer and electric. The furnace, if you ever were to replace it and wanted central air, because it is a forced air system, would be quite easy to add central air right on top of that. I am by no means a contractor, and I'm only speaking as a realtor, but I've done enough of this to know there's plenty of space in the cold air return to do that. And as we head back upstairs, I'll point out the laundry room. Off the laundry room is actually the mechanical room, so we'll poke our heads in there as well. This is a working laundry room, so don't mind the, I don't want to say mess because mine looks a lot worse than this, but so in here we've got a water softener, of course your well pressure tank, the furnace, and this is where I was talking about opportunity if one wanted to add a central air system. This is an older furnace, but it functions very well. So one of the unique things about this property is not only does it have a beautiful lake view a few miles from town, but it's got 13 acres that already has a pole barn. It's a 36 by 48 pole barn. And it's got about 1.5 acres of pastures set up for horses. They had horses here on this property up until a few years ago. So there'll be a little bit of maintenance required there, but ultimately it's prepped quite well to be able to house a number of, a few horses, and it really could be expanded. I think there's 6.5 acres of wooded property on their parcel and just over 400 feet of road frontage on Marshall Road. So there's potential to split the property, although as it stands, it's just a gorgeous 13.5 acre property waiting to be yours for $995,000.